Good morning. It is March 11th and it is 41 degrees and fair. And today is 75 days of the 75-day hard challenge. So this is it. This is the end of the 75 hard challenge that I promised myself I'd post a video every single day. So not exactly sure where we go from here. I have been thinking a little bit about maybe doing a different channel. I'll keep you posted throughout the day. There's a poop happening over there, so I better go get that. Oh goodness golly gee me, what a wonderful, crispy, glorious sunny day that it has turned out to be so far. I wish I wasn't going to work today because I would be able to get my dogs down to the beach and have some fun, let them roll around down there in the sand and the salt water. But alas and alack, somebody's got to pay the bills, so off to work I go. Hey ho, hey ho. Anyway, 75 videos in 75 days. This is the ultimate video. This is it. I did it. I completed it. I am a champion. Whatever that means. I know most of the videos were shit, but I did get them done. I did post them, even though I have to work 5 full-time jobs. And even though there was pressures on me, even though the internet was gone. But anyway, I'll elaborate more on that whenever I get out of work. And I hope I get out of work early enough that I can go for a walk somewhere, because that would be absolutely and utterly wonderful. But anyway, I hope you're all enjoying your day, wherever you are. All right, so back home, I didn't get a chance to get out for a walk. I ended up having to stay and work a little bit too long. So the weather was dark by the time I got out, and I had to go to meet a few different people. So, okay, so today is the 75th video in my 75-day challenge that I accepted and set for myself. So, challenge complete. Video is done. 75 hard challenge. So what did I accomplish with the 75 hard challenge? I got a video up every single day regardless. I watched the government change. I watched myself get a little bit more political. And I watched my YouTube videos going from non-political to very political. So something must have shifted. Let's see, where are the numbers? How many did I do? What did I think? From day one to day now. Basically, in the last month, I gained 68 subscribers. Good for that. But my subscriber count wafted and waned all the way through. Like yesterday, I lost 3 subscribers. Today, I got 3 subscribers. So whatever's going on, it's kind of balancing out. Right now it's 11,343, and usually it goes down after I put out a video like this. But anyway, what else? Watch time hours, that's the most important thing. Watch time hours started off at 138 watch time hours. And as of today, before I post this video, the watch time hours change tomorrow, I think. The watch time hours are 524 public watch hours. Still need 4,000, still nowhere near 4,000, but from 138 to 524, going in the right direction. So what else changed then? Lots and lots and lots of comments. People seem to either hit on me or like me. Ooh, that sounds very familiar in the American political system. Anyway, what else is going on? Well, I'll just fill you in. The White House, the White House was used today to shill for cars. Donald Trump is now a car salesman. Not a used car salesman, but a car salesman. He's actually trying to sell stuff now for Musk. You know, the guy goes from selling water to steaks to university courses, gets sued for them all. So and anybody that comes in contact with Trump so far that I've noticed has either gone to jail or lost everything they've ever had. I think that's what's probably going to follow suit for Elon Musk. I think Elon Musk picked the wrong guy. And could you imagine the richest man in the world possibly going bankrupt? How wonderful would that be? Because he treats people like shit. and he doesn't give a crap about people. He literally, Elon Musk has said that he treats people like NPCs. He just doesn't care. You're disposable to him, and all he cares about is money. So anyway, they're now using the White House to try to sell Teslas. There you go. That's what our government has come to. So back to the 75 hard challenge. No, 75 hard challenge. What am I going to do with these videos? What am I going to do going forward? I honestly don't know. I kind of like getting into the rhythm of posting a video every day, just saying hello to everybody out there. How are you all doing? I love each and every one of you. Even if you leave me a bad comment, I don't care, because it's the interaction, and the Google thing here, it likes it. So it's really good for the algorithm, even if you hate on me. It's a win-win-win for me. Am I going to do it every single day? I don't know. I'm going to try to. I think I like saying hello. I think I like waking up in the morning, knowing that I've got someone to talk to, because poor people like me have no friends. It's just a good way to record my day, have a daily diary, and continue to. And I'm not going to say I'm not going to be as hardcore as what I did with the 75 hard challenge. Obviously, if there's a day that goes by and there's no possible way of me getting anything recorded, then unfortunately I'll have to skip that. Am I going to go onto a schedule of like 3 times a week, twice a week? I don't know. And here's a question for anybody that actually does watch any of these videos. I'm thinking about doing another channel, and I'm a gay, and my husband and I have thought about doing a channel together where we basically both sit down and he picks a couple of subjects, I pick a couple of subjects, and we give our opinions about them. And not what you think, just because I just said I'm a gay. We're not both very like-minded. I'm extremely, how would you say? I love guns. I absolutely love guns. I'm a firearms instructor. I teach, and it's one of my favorite jobs in the world. He doesn't like guns. He doesn't like guns at all. He's an indoorsy, violin-y, YouTube-y, video gamey type of person. I'm a outdoorsy, sailing, motorbikey, kind of skydivey kind of person. So we're completely opposite. So we're thinking about doing a channel like that where he picks 2-3 subjects, I pick 2-3 subjects, and we just discuss them. Any comments, any feedback on that kind of an idea would be helpful. Maybe it'll give me more impetus and more encouragement. I find this kind of stuff where maybe I'm trying to talk to a camera, and I'm imagining that you're all out there watching me. That's how, egotistical I am. So everybody says, treat everyone like they're your friend. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to think I'm talking to a friend, but it's difficult for me. I don't have an internal monologue in my head, so what's coming out of my mouth is exactly what's in my brain. And that can be a problem sometimes. So I'm actually a much, much better person bouncing off subjects and ideas with other people. So I think that might be something that would work, but that's just me. And who am I? I'm not the brightest bulb, in the whole pack. So any ideas on that, if you ever get to this part of the video, if you ever get to comment, that would be wonderful. Now, what else are we going to talk about? Yeah, for anybody out there that does actually watch these videos, if you have any questions about, like, what do I do? What is my jobs? What is, what do I do? How do I make money? Why am I doing YouTube? Ask away. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that anybody fields at me. I might tell you to, F off if I don't agree with the question, but that's my prerogative. Free speech that we still have, apparently. I never used to be political, but I am now. I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up for tonight for the 75th video in a row. Is this something you think you guys could do? Could people do the 75-day hard challenge? Is anybody doing it and struggling with it? And if you are, reach out to me. Send me off a message or a comment at me, and I'll see if I can give you any help or advice if you're looking for that. Am I going to do it again? No. I would never do the 75-day challenge again. And Trump sucks. Oh yeah, and I never ever... Have I done? I think I did. Maybe one video. Everybody always says, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. So I think I've done this once or maybe twice before on a video. I'm not 100% sure. But it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe. It just helped the channel out so much. Comment, like, subscribe. I love interacting. As you can see, if you go through my comments, I try to answer every single comment that someone says to me. Sometimes I'm a little bit sarcastic or snappy, depending on what you say to me. But you know, if you're a troll, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get trolled back. I try to use humor as best as I can. Other times, I don't care. Like I don't care what you think about me. My favorite one all the time is like the very thing that, and they have to be Republicans, because what they revert to is you're stupid or you're dumb. It's like, okay, great. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's like, no, I'm very intelligent actually. I have degrees. I have studied this and that. What do you want me to say? Come on. You just write, you're stupid. I'm like, okay, well, that's your opinion. Adios. Hasta luego. And for anybody else, I actually like most people. I'm a very nice person. Very. Good night.